Hello, this is the driver. This is a Powr Flite 1385 Max, and I've been realizing that it loses power actually when I turn on the vacuum motors, and both work. The only problem that one of them it's weaker than the other, and I called Powr Flite company and they told me that eventually they can get weaker, they lose power. So let's see down there and we'll find out what's going on. And again, you gotta plug it in two circuits. So I'm using that outlet and that outlet. Each one has 20 amps. Gotta make sure otherwise you're gonna blow the breakers. So let's take a look. And I realized that this is the bad one. I'll show you in a little bit what's going on. That I called for to get the both motors, but they just got one. They're gonna send me the other one later on. So I realized when I turn this one, it has power. It suctions my finger very quick. You can feel the power. When I turn this single one, you don't feel that much power. I already checked all the power lines, all the cables, and definitely looks old. So this is I got it used, so I bought it from a friend that he didn't need it anymore. So I'll show you in a little bit what's going on exactly. So I removed the tape, so there's nothing on its way. We'll figure out. I'm not using the water at all, so I'm not turning this on at all. So let's see what's going on. Let me lift it up. There you go. So to make sure you have all the power, make sure the cover is well sealed. Okay, I don't have water, I don't have solution, I don't need solution right now. Again, I'm just checking the vacuum motors. So I'm gonna turn the number 1. Don't touch this ones at all. I'm just checking the vacuum motors right now. Let's try number 1. It has power. That's a lot of power. Okay? A lot of power. So that vacuum works perfectly. Again, I'm gonna install both new. They're not that expensive. It's like $200 for both. I live in Minnesota, so I gotta pay extra money for shipping. And again, I'm gonna turn the second one on, and we'll see what's the power of the second one. It's weak. It's not the same one as the first one. So, and again, the motors. This is how it works. This vacuum is on. Is the right one? The left one. Actually, it's the left one. So make sure. I like this thing, so it's on its own spot. You don't get frustrated. You don't. The way I realized, I turn it on and it put it on the floor, and I realized which one was which side. So this is perfect. So again, the second one is weak, so it doesn't have power. I'm gonna replace it. I already got the brand new one from Powr Flite, and this is a new motor. Make sure it's the correct one. Get the new gasket, okay? Remember, sometimes it's leaking from an old gasket, but this motor, the motor that it's installed on that one, is like 4 or 5 years old. So again, I resolved the problem. I was looking for this problem for a long time, and I finally figured that out. So I hope you guys can fix the problem with these machines. And again, when they get old, you gotta replace things. And I guess this is not my day, but again, it's not that expensive. I paid like $100 for each motor, and we'll see how that works. I'll put a new video later when I install it. 10-4.